It's not necessary to do that. At this point of time, we believe we're on track. We are in constant contact with the union. I'll be meeting them tomorrow at some stage to discuss any concerns that they may have. So we believe we're ready for the 11th of September. If we should feel that we're not, for any reason in relation to safety at all, and I don't expect that to happen, then clearly we are never going to open the school if we don't feel it's safe. So if it's necessary to delay, we would. But I'm fairly confident that there won't be any need to do that.
Well, Minister, you've seen GBC's reports, comments coming in about certain safety issues and accidents. Is there any comments you'd like to make on those?
There were two minor incidents, one yesterday and one today. They weren't both today and they were totally unrelated. And you've had some reports, social media have some exaggerated reports on it. There were two minor incidents. They were fortunately nothing serious. The department has been in touch with the people concerned, and they don't reflect any big issues. They were just isolated incidents which are unfortunate, but no cause for concern whatsoever.
Well, you describe the injuries as minor, but you have a situation whereby the government is racing to finish the project to a hard deadline, and there are many construction workers still on site at the same time as teachers trying to prepare for the school year. That's not an ideal environment to work in, is it?
Well, this is not quite accurate, because the schools are huge, and there are sections which there is some work still going on, although it's no longer a construction site. The work that's going on now is the assembling of some of the furniture and equipment, the unpacking of some of the materials that have come particularly from the old west side and Bayside. And there is more work done in certain areas which have not been handed over yet. So it's not that they're all there in a milling around on top of each other. It's not like that at all. There are areas which are ready and which the teachers have already, and they're working extremely hard and extremely positively in getting the work areas, the classrooms and so on ready. And there are areas where there are workers doing assembly, doing cleaning and so on. So it's not that they're all there together. So the impression that's being given that it's something chaotic, so it's not like that at all.
Well, you appear to be playing down the concerns that have been raised, but the fact is that the union has told its members that they're not to go inside the building until their classrooms have been declared safe.
I will have at least as many concerns as the union, at the very least as many concerns as the union. I haven't heard that. I spoke to Adrian Hugh, the president, not an hour ago, and that was not the conversation that we had. We must remember that it's no longer a construction site, that there are areas which are handed over, which are ready, and the teachers are working very, very hard in both the comprehensives and intendants in getting them ready, and full praise and support for them for the work they're putting in preparation for the children. It's not that everybody's milling around. There are discrete areas, and obviously any concerns that teachers have on safety issues, there are lines of communication there, and those will be addressed immediately.
So you're saying that you're satisfied that sufficient health and safety measures are in place and that the schools will open as scheduled?
If I had any safety concerns, then the schools wouldn't be opened as scheduled. And if there were any safety concerns at the time of opening, we would obviously look at that, because our priority is the safety of children and the safety of teachers and staff.
Minister, can I put it to you that for political pride and point scoring, that you are putting at risk the health and safety of teachers and students in the school?
People who know me know that I don't work on political pride and I don't work on point scoring. We want to open the schools next week, and we're working very hard and very aggressively in getting them ready for that. That's so that we can teach our children, not for political points. If you're looking at political points, you have to look at those political entities and others who are looking at small incidents and trying to inflame and inflate and give the impression that this is something terrible, when this is the best thing that has happened to young people and to education in Gibraltar. I'm not trying to score political points. My political points will come when the schools are finished and they're marvelous. It's other people who are trying to take the moment and abuse it irresponsibly for their own political ends, not mine.